Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing levels. Testing levels. Levels are good. 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 My YouTube crash. Say what? I've never seen that before. Let me just check the audio. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. Testing 1 2 3 mic check. You know what I'm gonna do? Get my chat right now. That's the only thing I got left to do. Son. I already knew it. Of course, I was watching the markets, and I seen this right here. Look, this was critical and pivotal right here. Let me make sure I'm not blocking the screen. Yeah, see right here, this area right here, where we're consolidating, right around here. I mean, you can see it on the 5-minute, but I guess on the 3, it's a little more prevalent. Look, see all this consolidation around this area. So basically, I knew if the SPY could indeed break through this resistance and break above 450, we're going to trend up. How far? I don't know. But, I mean, the 451s definitely would have worked. You feel me? Or, I mean, especially if you jumped in right at market open. I just didn't have the energy to do it. I'm sorry. I'll buy it. Let's see what's going on here. In the grand scheme of things. Okay. We're rejecting right up here let me make sure that my mic's close enough. We're rejecting right where we rejected at on the previous trading period. You know what I mean? When in doubt, zoom out. Look. On the 15-minute on the SPY, look. Where we rejected at 451 last time. 451 flat, basically. Right? Chopping around, breaking above it for a second. Although, like, I mean, at this point, especially this late in the day, you got to expect that the range is in. You feel me? So obviously the bottom of the range is down here where we like touched it. We didn't even freaking pre-market lows way down here. I mean, that's irrelevant right now, but the bottom of the range is obviously right here. We just rocketed right off the open. Right? Where's 930 at? Yeah, right here. So about 449, bottom of the range, middle of the range, 450, key level. Because like I said, what makes it a key level is basically if price is able to break above it, that means we're going to run up. If we fail to break above it and reject, obviously to the downside. So that's what makes it a key level. You feel me? And that's why it's important to keep your bias neutral. You feel me? Because if you're, you know what I mean, leaning strongly towards one way or the other, I mean, the only thing you're going to be looking for is a break above this level and a run up. And yeah, you would have been right. That's the same thing I was thinking. But you also have to verify that we are going to be able to break above it. Because if we reject, we're going to fade. So that's what makes it a key level. It's key because it's going to determine whichever way the market's going to go. And right now it's up, but like, again, there's resistance from the other day at about 451. I mean, if you want to get technical, we pushed all the way up to 451.36. But I'll say it's closer to about 451 and change. But we could, I mean, I'd say, you know what I mean, stop out would be here. The high of day from the previous trading period. So 451.36, depending on your risk tolerance, probably want to give it a little bit of extra wiggle room. Let's get rid of this. zoom in, get in the trenches, see what the hell's going on. So like, we've broken above 451. Here we reject it. We've broken above it again here. And it's like we're consolidating, trying to hold it. But if I had to guess, I mean, if we don't rip to the upside pretty soon, I feel like we're going to break down 451 and start fading. Plus, we also have to take into consideration the 10 minutes of terror that's coming up. Yeah, that 10 minutes of terror, bro, is a strategy in and of itself. So look at this price action. Look, trying to hold 451, but again, we've rejected. We rejected these levels now for at least 2 trading periods. 451. That's what we're trying to hold above right now. So if we cannot hold above this, see right now, I'll be looking at those 451 puts. Right now, 451 puts. Got to go out another day though, because we're too close to the end of the day. But 451 puts. What are they? They're about $1 right now. Here's the actual chart of them. 451 puts. We got 10 minutes of terror coming. All right. Grab a couple of those. I mean, I haven't been in the markets all day, so I don't want to. It's not smart to grab big size when you haven't been watching. Look right now. Them 451 puts looking decent. I just want to see a break. All right, see how high or low? It could be a fake out. Look, we rejected up here. Oh, VWAP slant. About to dump. How much are they? They're still the same price. Get me in. Where aren't I filled? Where aren't I filled? Dude, the price hasn't changed. Fill me.
Order filled.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Why did it take so long? Oh Lord, I'm about to get freaking killed just now. I mean that was a bad trade because I'm anticipating. Well, let's see if we can give it some time to work. Like, I mean, there's a, you feel me? There's pros and cons with trying to anticipate. Yeah, you might catch more of the move, more of the meat of the move, but it also kind of puts you at more risk when you anticipate. But if you wait for confirmation, you're going to catch less of the move, but you're going to give less money back overall. But I don't like how this is looking. You feel me? I really don't, because I said, see, we've broken past we've broken past this. Not yet. But look, so that's what I'm saying. The stop, I feel, would be up here, this 451.36. But what I don't like right now, and I'll show you. Oh, Lord, I'm about to get freaking chewed up. All right, so what I don't like right now is we're looking bullish as hell. Don't really like how that trade's looking right now. And I mean, duh, like, I didn't even look at all the charts first. Look, the S&P 500's on the highs right now. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's see, we rejected up here. The previous day is looking like we're breaking above it. These are 15-minute candles, so you could use that wick because they're 15-minute candles. And look, wicking. Let's see what the Russell's doing. Russell acting like it wants to come down. the small caps and Russells have been leading the way. Look at that wick, and then followed by a lower low and a lower high, and now we're starting to come down here. All right. What about Meta? Meta was up at 315, so Meta gave some back. Look, Meta was way up here. Look at this. 315. Dumped a little bit. 306 is looking like a major level on Meta. Actually, 305. About 305 and change. Might as well call it 306. And I might have just got smoked, because look at Nvidia. This thing's running, bro. It's ripping. Holy shit! I got smoked. I got smoked. Let's give it a chance. Because look, we got the 10 minutes of terror. Look, we're pushing up, new high. Even on the 15-minute, the SPY's pushing up and looking bullish. I might be fucked. Not gonna lie. But you see how we're kind of starting to trend down, pushing up, pushing up. That little wick on the bottom is bullish. Wicking to the upside off the 9 EMA. But look, there's a wick here, and it looks like that candle was a fake out. And let's see if we can get some follow through to the downside here. Backing up off the high of day here. Look, coming down. Coming down. Let me see something. Well, because my webcam's locked. Let's try to make more space here, dude. I thought we were coming down. Where we at? Okay. So look, Meta's pushing up. Nvidia's pushing up, but look, you see, look at, we're topping out and starting to see some weakness. See these wicks up here? And even Meta backed up off of 310.90s and faded a little bit. Actually cracked the 9 EMA in my short term. I mean, everything's way above VWAP, the 120, and front side. But we've been bullish for most of the day. So I just feel like, you know what I mean? What goes up must come down and vice versa. That's you know what I'm saying? That's my, let's see something. That is my thesis. All right. What goes up must come down. But look, we're still going up. Let's get back over here, bro. Let's watch the SPY. All right. So look, we're up here, bro. Lord have mercy. If they hit me with the inverse 10 minutes of terror, bro, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Because honestly, I don't like if I haven't been actively in the markets all day watching the price action, I do not like to just jump in and trade. And look, all right, so we came up here and smacked that freaking high from the previous trading period, which was Friday. Look what happened when we hit it. Nice little wick up here, but look at this thing. Look at this thing, bro. Like, it's pushing. Positions definitely going against me. 40. Damn, I didn't even know we broke above 4,500 already. Oh yeah. Yeah. 4,500 or 4,800. Oh, we're repping to the upside, dude. I just got punished big time, son. I got punished. Look at this. This thing's ripping. Oh my God, look. Holy shit. Look at this. As soon as I jump in to try to fade, this thing freaking has the most bullish candle that we've seen all day, damn near. But definitely feeling some pain right now. Definitely feeling some pain. But let's dude, I might have to stop out off rip. Cause look, Now we've broken above all this. So I don't know. Is that a new 52-week high? Pretty much. Yeah. That was a bad trade. That was only a bad trade. I'm about to double down. Look at these wicks up here. Now, if we get up here to 452 and break above it, I'm out. I feel like right now, I mean, there is still there is still a possibility that we will reject and start faded, but this is what I'm scared of. Look, everything's bullish. Palantir's way up here, closing in on 20. Remember, I said my price target on Palantir is 20, and that's fair value. I've been in it since $9 or $7.50. Can't remember. I have to go back and check. But look, this is what's scary. You got the SQQQ dumping. You got SOX S dumping. Right? Well, it's looking like they're finding support down here. Look. Right? So if the SQQQ and SOX S can hold the support and start grinding back up, pretty much know that I was right, at least short term. Look, AI came up here. Look, AI tagged $40. Bro, like the resiliency of this play, again, I keep saying it, is amazing. It is amazing. Look, we're starting to see, look, AI pull back, SQQQ found the bottom and try to bounce. SOX S found the bottom and try to bounce. Again, these are 5-minute charts, so you can read a little bit more into the levels. I just seen VWAP slant on the SPY. You know what that means? Look, so I mean, if I would have doubled down like I said right up here and we dumped right there, like that would have been decent. I mean, really, this 451.36. Where did I get that level from again? I think it was just a high from the previous trading period. All right, so let's get rid of that. And what I'm really interested in is this 451. And look, we're coming down. I feel like I should go ahead and double down on that. Look. Look at what the S&P 500 did. Came up here, hit resistance, started faded. Look at the Russell. Fading, cracked the 9 and the 120. It would be nice if we see this thing keep trending down towards VWAP. Look, the S&P 500 is cracking this level. I forget exactly where I got it from. Let's double check real quick. Okay, it's just resistance from the prior day. So that's what we're fighting to hold right now. I mean, that could be considered a key level in the short term. Let's see us crack that. And I'm still deciding on if I want to double down because look, them 451 puts, they're still way above 451. How much are they now? They're even cheaper. All right. See something. 451 puts. Look, there's the trade. There's the actual trade. This is where I entered. You feel me? I guess anything up here, I'd be in the green. But right now, it's definitely going in the wrong direction. Yeah. But look, I don't know. Like we topped out, dumped, back down to the 9. We're chopping around. Obviously, base, higher, low, wicking to the upside off the 9 EMA. All that's bullish. But look, they're squeezing it down to a doja candle. And if they dump hard enough on it, we will start fading. Should I double down or not? I feel like I shouldn't just because I haven't been watching the markets closely, like actually trading. I've just been watching, you know what I mean, the markets, like the overall market. See, look, I think the double down, bro. Let's see where we're at. I mean, bottom of the range, top of the range, VWAP slant. Come on. So, I don't know. I really feel like I want to double down because we got the 10 minutes of terror coming too. But honestly, if we're going to keep putting in higher lows like this, I'm going to go ahead and restrain myself, especially look at the S&P 500. You also have the Russell Index trying to show some life here. Bro. Let's see where we're at, bro. Look at this. Just ripping. Okay, look. I'm sorry, the Russell Index. Look, we got up to a point here and basically been topping out for the longest. All right. What level is that? 194.20s. I like to watch the Russell like on the 2-minute or the 3-minute. And right now on the 3-minute, it's rejecting the 9. Look, S&P 500 coming down here, getting ready to crack this. What about? I mean, tech's pushing up. Look, Meta's about to tag the high of day. Nvidia is acting like it wants to, which is basically 465, 464.96. But look, so we just need to see us break down past this level right here, and then we might get the move I'm looking for. It's still not too late to grab those 451 puts. Look, VWAP slant. I'm trying to be cautious because I don't like how my shit looks like that. All right, no, it's fine. We got to be cautious here. I don't want to, you feel me? I just haven't been in the markets all day, bro, to be taking larger position sizes. But remember, I did have a theory that that's kind of what's been messing up my executions, like my exits. You feel me? Because I'm trading, and I know you're not supposed to glance at your P&L, but I don't really look at the P&L. I just look at the percentages. And I feel like because if I was trading with more size, when I'm right, like damn near 9 times out of 10 on the short term direction of the market, just from reading the price action, I'm right, and I don't just see profits, take profits, because I feel like it's not enough. But if I went up on my size, it'd definitely be enough. Like even like a move from here to here with freaking 10 or 20 contracts, bro, that's decent. Look, we're coming down. Double down or not? Oh, wait, what did you say? I can't see. Hold on. I can't see the chat, whatever you wrote in the chat. I don't know what chat that came from. Was it Facebook, Twitch, YouTube? Look, we're coming down. Look, VWAP slant. I'm telling you, I don't know, bro. I feel like I want to double down. Let's see where the contracts are at. 451 puts. So look, I bought them here. We freaking dumped all the way down here. See, that's why I wanted to average down. And as the market fades, we should go back up in the green. Again, this is the actual, not to be confused with the actual SPY. This is the chart of the actual instrument that I'm trading, the puts, the expiring tomorrow 451 puts. That is the chart for the actual instrument. And here's the chart of the actual SPY. So see, like we pushed up, rejected off that 451, put in a higher low, pushed up again, rejected again, and now we've been trading sideways. Indecision, 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 and this is looking like a bearish candle. Remember, we got the 10 minutes of terror coming. Look, coming down, and like, as long as we're still above 451, I mean, those 451 puts are decent. The higher you buy them up, the more you're going to make on them. Because obviously, you want to fade at resistance, you want to go long or buy the dip at support. So, I mean, this obviously has to be the top of the range up here, unless we just get some crazy ass bullish price action. We could get the inverse 10 minutes of terror, where we freaking just rip. Well, look, it's looking like we're coming down. If we dump hard enough, I'll go ahead and take profits, because it could be a liquidity grab. They could pull the rug all the way down here, make everyone think we're going to go ahead and fade, crack this, maybe come down, test 450. It'll come down and then wick up and then freaking bounce. And that's the liquidity grab. But right now, look, see, I was right so far. Still not too late to double down. Look, as we're coming down towards 451, should I go ahead and get another one? Get a couple more? Should I? What, how much are they now? Yeah, 8 cents. Yeah. Wait, what? Alright, I gotta go like this. 451 puts. It's on you. 451 puts. Yeah, it takes me too long to enter a trade. Did I get filled? Let's watch this S&P 500. Did I get filled? Like, dude.
Order partially filled.
Come on. Don't do that to me again.
Order filled.
Oh, Lord, bro. Get my stop and my exit already set up and ready to go. So I double down. Oh, I'm on the wrong chart. My bad, dude. I double down. Look, VWAP slant. Like, every time you get that VWAP slant and we're already fading and looking bearish, we get follow through to the downside. Will that follow through be enough to crack 451? I don't know. Let's take a look across the markets. The Russell came down here and acted like it wanted to keep fading and crack. I mean, on the 1 minute, it's already below the 120 and the 9 EMA, still above VWAP. S&P 500 is participating. I mean, right now you can basically say this is inverse higher lows. So look, this would be your support. All right. This would be your inverse higher low. This would be another inverse higher low. You feel me? Boom. Boom. So I need to see another inverse higher low right here for some confirmation. Right here. So we came down here. What level is this? About 45.26, 45.25 or so. All right. First of all, let's get rid of all this. And let's see if there's a logical reason for us to be bouncing here. Yeah, there is. Look. Top of the range and resistance from the previous trading period. So resistance becomes support. Obviously, we all know that. So that's why the S&P 500 is bouncing right there. Right here. So I'm going to go ahead and call this a key level. It's definitely a key level right now. 45, 25, 88. You feel me? So let's watch it. Let's watch it. See what's happening here. I feel like I'm not getting enough data. Like I should be seeing more. Like I don't like this. Look, the Russell starting to bounce. And look, those red chairs. I'm at on the volume bar. Look, it was all red, then it turned green. Which is something I don't want to see. And we're bouncing. Meta. Hold on. All right, Meta still like kind of topping out a little bit. Look up here. Look on the 5-minute chart. There's clear intraday resistance up here at about 310.75. Topping out for an extended period of time. Eventually, I feel like we reject and start fading. The only problem is it's so late in the trading period, bro, that I might not have enough time for that trade to work. Oh, look. See? That's why this is the key level, bro. And again, I got it from here. Previous high, previous day high. You feel me? We rejected and just faded. The only problem is we're above it now and consolidating up here. You feel me? So I need us to crack this key level. And then on the 15-minute on the SPY, I mean, I don't know what I'll show you what it looks like. So look at this. We pushed all the way up here. And I guess sellers came in or something at 452 and dumped on it. So you see this long wick here. This candle's red, but they're buying it. Look, see this wick on the bottom? Pushing it up. That's a 15-minute. The 5 looks a little more decent. The 3, the 2-minute, and finally the 1-minute. Let's see if we get some follow through here to the down. Look, VWAP slant. VWAP slant. Let me make sure I got my freaking orders and shit ready to be executed out of. I just do like I've been using market orders, but I think I've been encountering some slippage. Alright, so let's watch this thing. It's not really doing nothing right now. But trust me, a move's coming. I don't know if it's to the upside or the downside. If I had to guess, I'd say downside. Because we're already in the rafters up here, bro. Look at this. We're in the rafters, dude. I should have been more patient and grabbed the 451s up here. But I did go ahead and average down. Look, coming down. Coming down. Key level here, 451. Obviously, we want to see that cracked. Oh. Nvidia double top up here. And then started the fading. Right near high of day. Doesn't mean anything yet. Because, I mean, it could be like the power of threes. Like 1, 2, come test it again, 3, and then break above it. And also, look, Meta is now above that resistance. 310.75 and pushing higher, trying to go ahead and crack a new high of day. Let's just see if it's a fake out. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. And now Nvidia is look, 1, 2, faded. Let's see if it even has enough strength to get back up here and test the resistance. If not, if it's not even strong enough to get up here and test this resistance, I feel a lot better. And even if I'm not even trading Nvidia, but I know Nvidia like has the power these days to move the market, especially the Qs like tech, the Nasdaq, and everything. So I mean, even with us coming up here to test this again, I ain't tripping, because again, the power of threes. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'd rather us come up here and test it and then reject instead of just a slow leak. You feel me? So look, we're coming up to test it. And look, Meta's just consolidating up here above that resistance. It looks like we're topping out a little bit. I'm seeing a little wick in action to the downside on Meta. We need to crack the 9, crack this 310.75, and then crack this 120. And maybe we could start fading down to previous close and possibly VWAP. But Nvidia is still trying to figure out what it wants to do with its life. Okay, look. So look, that trade, I mean, obviously not the best trade, because I'm anticipating. And there's a drawback from anticipating. The drawback is you're gonna be wrong more times than right when you anticipate. But also you're gonna catch more of the move, more meat of the move when you anticipate. So I mean, and right now, like this 45.27.93, this level right here, we're trying to hold. Looking like we actually want to crack it. We also got the 9 EMA right there, basically running parallel to it. And then I got my short term, which is a 10-day SMA under that. So, I mean, tall task to crack all that. But if we do, I mean, then I know, you know what I'm saying, I was right. But again, it's really not about being right or wrong. You feel me? Because no one can always be right. So the only thing you can do is, if you're right, catch the meat of the move and try to let it run as much as possible. And if you're wrong, stop out immediately to mitigate losses. You feel me? Now, obviously, I know the market's bullish. I know that. I mean, look at this. So, I mean, I'm just, trading against the trend, like always, for whatever reason, I don't know. I'll be trying to catch that reversal. You feel me? Trading against the trend, but being a little contrarian. Oh, Lord. Like, there's only 15 minutes left in the trading period. Like, I didn't realize. I took look, VWAP slant. And we were fading. Every time you see that slant, it wasn't enough of a fade. I mean, I'm not trading 0 DTE contracts right now. So if I really wanted to, I could swing it overnight, dog. But I don't want to swing it. I don't really like swinging because anything could happen. But look. So we cracked that level. The main level, though. All right, so let's get rid of this. The main level that needs to get cracked is 45.25.88. Look, coming down. Coming down to test it. Come on down. Let's go. Oh, view up slant on the SPY. Oh, you missed it. All right, let's check out some other shit real quick. What about the Qs? Look, see, tech was a lot stronger because look, tech freaking broke above the high from the previous trading period, like way above it. But look, now it's trying to give it back. So that previous high from the previous day, 382.75, which was resistance, is now trying to act as support here for the Qs. So if that cracks, then we know we're on to something. Key level on the Qs right now, 382.75. Right here, look, wicking, VWAP slant. See that baby wick on top with that slant? What did I say about the VWAP slant? Look, they're trying to hold it up on. They're trying to hold this 382.75 on the Qs, but it's looking more increasingly like it's gonna eventually crack. There's 15 minutes left in the trading period. I see. That's why after lunchtime I don't trade zero DTEs because the theta burn is just too much. It's too much. Even if you're right, like you're losing so much value due to the time decay that doesn't even matter. You seen that VWAP slant? I seen a VWAP slant and it looked like we were about to dump, but they came in and bought it 451.25. I'm not liking how this is looking. So my only hope now is that 10 minutes of terror. And it looks like it's setting up for the 10 minutes of terror. Unfortunately, it looks like it's setting up for the inverse. Look at this. Look at that. Key level. Is that a key level or what? Alright, so look. 1, 2. If we can come down here and test it again, 3, we can crack it. You got the Russell fading a little bit. Look, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. No, don't hold a 9. Go ahead and crack. Come on. We gotta punish these dip buyers, bro. These people are trying to jump on the bandwagon. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm bullish on the overall market from a long-term perspective. Obviously. But intraday, look. All right, so Meta just broke down 311. 310.75 is looking more like a stronger intraday level. Let's see if Meta can crack that. Nvidia is topping out up here. Look, 1, 2, and I guess 3. Third time's a charm. Rejection. Look, here comes Meta. Cracking that 310.75. Okay. Nvidia, look, little power of 3s. 1, 2, 3. Reject. Look, Meta's cracking that. Alright. So look, the thing is, damn, bro, we're so close to the end of the day. That's what sucks. I don't want to swing. Look at the Russell, though. If the Russell's still leading, I mean, that's decent. That's decent. Yep. Look, 10 minutes of terror. What did I say? See, look at that. 10 minutes of terror, bro. We dumped for a second. You seen that VWAP saying, look, crack that level. You gonna tell me there ain't nothing to that 10 minutes, bro? Yeah, but so, you know what though? Like I've seen them use it as a liquidity grab too. So let's make sure that they're not doing that. Cause see, look, we cracked it. Came down to 45, 24, 40s and bouncing decent. But what we need is a new candle to open below this level. We got about 10 seconds until the new candle comes out. All right, we're all the way down here. So obviously a new candle will open below this key level. All right. And it opened below the previous candle and fading. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say, bruh? What did I say, bruh? Look at that. Key level 451. All right, my contracts are in the money. So should I take profits or see if we get some more dumping? Look, it's looking like we're trying to bounce. Why would we bounce off of 450.88? What the hell is that? Okay, we were chopping around. You see it right here? Look. So look, tried to hold that support, rejected it, chopping around it, holding that support, bounce off of that. See, look. Damn, I should have took profits, bro. They did the they did a liquidity grab. Yeah, dude. Saying that liquidity grab, but look, VWAP slant. It's not enough. It looks like we're about to flush. Wait, hold on. That grab, I got called on liquidity grab. I probably should have just took profits here. The move works, see, and that's what I mean. Well, like I think I need to go up on my size because off that dump right there, where I was right. You feel me? Like the contracts were in the money. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? 5 contracts or whatever on a move that small isn't enough gains for me to be like, oh, see profits, take profits. You feel me? But if I had like 10 or 20, then it's gonna be enough. And look, I got liquidity grabbed. I should have got out here. I'm like, oh, VWAP slant. But we're uptrending. When you get the slant when we're uptrending, usually means we're going to keep uptrending. All right, look, there's about 7 minutes left in the trading period. Let's see if we can get some follow through and crack this level again. Look, Meta struggling to hold that 310.75, cracking it now. Nvidia, look, just like I said, 1, 2, 3, reject. Power of threes. All right, look, breaking down past my key level again. 10 seconds until a new candle opens. So a new candle is gonna open below my key level again. Right there. Ooh, look at that. Like it opened and they immediately, bro, they're playing games. New candle opened below my key level and they immediately ripped up past the key level. And see, right now, damn it. See, I should have just took profits here. You feel me? Because obviously I was right. You feel me? But my execution wasn't good. It wasn't bad, like horrible, but it wasn't the best that it could be. If I would have grabbed them here, you feel me? And then got out here, I'm decent. But now look, I just got caught on a liquidity grab, bro. Look at this wick though. Look at this wick. They're dumping on it. Look at this wick. See this key level here, bro. We got to crack it. Crack it. Crack it. Crack it. Crack it. Crack that mug. Look, hey, look. That's how you know it's a real key level, bro. You feel me? And look, this thing faded. Now the Russell's trending up, crossing over the 9. I might be fucked. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But look, this thing's like struggling to hold this key level. Let's crack this level. 30 seconds left until the new candle comes out. 30 seconds left. All right, 15 seconds left. All right, look, we're dumping. We're dumping. I just need, all right, dump. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, about 5 seconds left until the new candle opens. It's about to open below all of this. Look. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Below, like, opening below the 120 and everything. Look at that. Fading. Fading. Now, what I need, like, come on, let me get some follow through. Crack this 451. Crack it. There we go. There we go. Look, they're trying to hold it. Trizzies are in the money. Look, there's 4 minutes left. Dude, look at this. How can the S&P 500 be dumping like this, cracking that key level, but the SPY's not? I don't get that. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Little lag, little lagging going on here. All right, and look, down here is where I was at max gains. Look, VWAP slant. As we're downtrending, we should see some follow through to the downside. We should. We should. How much time we got left? We got about 3 minutes left. I don't know. See profits, take profits. See profits, take profits. See profits, take profits. What are they worth now? See profits, take profits. See profits, take profits. Dump. Because look, this thing's dumping. Look, it's dumping. Why isn't the SPY dumping? Why isn't the SPY dumping? What about 30-second candles? Really get in these trenches. Oh no, we're starting to bounce a little bit, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, see profits, take profits. I'm out, dude. I'm out. Oh, a new candle just opened below the previous one. About to crack this 450.88s. VWAP slant with the downtrend. Dump. 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 Fade. 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 Look at that. I mean, like, see, you already hit my price target. I'm out. Fuck that. See profits, take profits.
Order filled.
Thank you so much. Nice doing business with you. Look, soon as I fill my shit, look, we dump more, dude. That's not the point. The point is to take base hits. You feel me? Because this thing could have easily just freaking hit this and rocketed it up. But look, I should have been a little more patient. But like, bro, look, VWAP slant. I should have left one on the freaking swing overnight, huh? Should have left one on the swing overnight. But yeah. You feel me? I mean, I don't know, dog. You feel me? Just jump in the markets like that, dog. You feel me? Extract a little capital out. You feel me? Just a little bit every day. I just want to extract a little capital out of the markets every day. I am not trying to get rich overnight here. You feel me? I am not trying to get rich overnight. I am trying to get rich and create some generational wealth. Slowly but surely. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. You feel me? Look, Steadily fading, bruh. Look at that. Damn, son. Oh my god, I probably should have I should have left one contract, uh at least one. You feel me? To catch this freaking fade that we're about to fade and gap down overnight. You know what I mean? I probably should have left the runner on. Bro, did you see that? Holy shit. Look at that. Oof. What was that, dude? That was some trickery. It's just the end of the day. A little bullshit. But look at that long wick. You're gonna tell me we're not gonna fade? Look at that. Look at that. Damn, I should have left a runner on, bruh. Fuck. But guess what? I will never be mad at myself for taking profits. You can't. How can you, like, it's not possible. Something's going on with my shit. I think I'm under attack. They won't leave me alone. It's all good, though. It's all good, though, bro. I already cashed out, man. I'm out. Feel me? Let's clean up these charts a little bit, but we'll get rid of this level. But that 451, definitely a key level. You feel me? Remember, you heard it here first. And let's just take a look at these charts. The Russell, I mean, ended the day front side for sure. A lot of shit did. But that's the thing. Like, if you're not trading directly off the open, which I don't like to do, you feel me? But if you are trading off the open, already in the position because you swung it overnight, that's decent. But after we rip up this high, and then you verify that we are topping out, look, could never, like, could never really break past that. So look, 1, 2, 3, reject. Power of threes, bro. I say it every day on my stream or on my content. Look at Meta. I mean, still running up. I mean, Meta's already hit my price target and prediction, you know, that I made like 3 months ago when I was saying Meta to 300. Remember that? Remember that? Meta to 300? Where are we trading at now? Oh, 310? Okay. Oh, what about my other prediction? The one when I said Meta was going to under $100. When the big dogs were upgrading it to 125 or 150. I said, bro, Meta's going to under 100, bro. Like, because you could just tell from the price action. Again, you got to be careful with these price targets or predictions. I'll say more in the short term because I mean, with the long enough freaking term, you know what I'm saying? With enough time, you're eventually gonna be right. You feel me? So it's more about these short term predictions and shit, dude. That's what I'm interested in, short term moves and volatility and range to trade off of. You feel me? If you're trading intraday, that's what you're interested in. And look, was I right or what? Huh? Was I right or what? Faded them things, bro. But look, I originally was anticipating the breakdown here, like right above 451. I grabbed a few 451 puts. It worked. And then I thought, then I got liquidity grabbed. We ran up. And I was like, oh, okay. That's not the top. This is the top. And then that's where you go ahead and average down at. You feel me? You go ahead and average down. So now you have a way better entry up here. So as we fade, the ones you bought up here are going deeper in the money. And even these are in the money now. But because you average down up here, right? Like something's wrong with my computer. Like I need to restart it or something. As you average, like say for instance, you grab the puts here, right? And then we ran up. Then you grab more, you average down. Now you don't even need to get. You feel me? We don't need to fade as much for you to be in the money because you average down. So now instead of having to come all the way down here and crack, you know what I'm saying? Because you grabbed more up here, you don't even need to get all the way down here. Like in totality, all my positions were in the money like here. But as we fade down here, they're deeper. As we crack this, they're even deeper. Well, I said it, bro. 451 puts, go ahead and fade those overnight. And I mean, shit. Right now, them things are working decent, especially if you had a good entry. But again, let's just look at some of these charts real quick. Let's see what Palantir's doing. I mean, Palantir's been, dude, I'm up like, I'll tell you right now how much I'm up on Palantir, bro. It's a lot. See, bro, I feel like on bullish ass days like this, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really in a rush to jump into markets because I'm already long on my long term. You feel me? Does that make sense? Look, 1730s. I mean, if Palantir can hold above 1730s or even $17, for sure we should run up and test $20 at some point. And look at the S triple Q. The S triple Q gave me my cue to go ahead and fade the market. Cause look, came down here, found support, and then started trending up. These are inverse vehicles. These are inverse instruments. So if this is going up, the market's going down. Same thing with SOXS. And then, I'm just watching other shit for confirmation. I wish you guys could see the other, because I got a bunch of thumbnail charts. Like, let me see. Okay, see right here? This is only half of my monitor. Like I got like a bunch of thumbnail charts over here. That's one thing I like about IB. You can have these small thumbnail charts. And literally like on this monitor, if I wanted to, I can, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can literally have 42 of those thumbnail charts open on this monitor if I wanted to. 42. And they look like this. Hold on, let me show you. I'll show you what they look like. Look, thumbnail chart. So look, I can just freaking, I mean, I can just have a bunch of these on one of my, like on one of my freaking monitors. Look, we're still fading. Still fading, what? How do I see which one's thumbnail and which one's not? Alright, that's a thumbnail chart, and that's a thumbnail chart. Alright, so let's close that. Close that. But yeah, I got a gang of them over there. And I'm watching Carvana over there, Mara, AMC, Amazon, Baba, and SoFi over there. But dude, was I right or what? Was I right? All you had to do is basically follow, do the same trades that I did, dude. The 451 puts, I called them out a bunch of times. I even said it's probably okay to go ahead and swing them and fade them overnight. And right now it's looking like I'm right. But I mean, we'll have to see what happens when we come down here to 450, because that's going to be a major psychological level, key level, all that. 450. But I mean, so, and they'll fake you out like that sometimes. So look, I was looking at this prior day resistance, top of the range, 451. So now when I see us coming up here and testing it and wicking off of it a little bit, I'm like thinking we're going to reject here. But we didn't. And that's why on your first trade, you never want to go with full size. You feel me? Because if you jump in, say your full size is 10 or 20 contracts, and you're anticipating the rejection here, we hit it and we reject, and then we start grinding up. Bro, if you got 10 or 20 contracts, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to stop out. You feel me? But if you scale in to your positions, like, okay, like no one's perfect. No one has a crystal ball. Yeah, there's a high likelihood that we could reject here, but it's not guaranteed. That's why you don't go full size. You feel me? So, I grabbed the contracts. And then when I seen we rejected, I was like, okay, yeah. I think I'm right. We came down to the 9 EMA, started grinding up again. I didn't panic because I'm not at full size. You feel me? And obviously, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not never going to over leverage myself or risk more than I'm willing to lose. You feel me? And obviously, I mean, this is basic, but to be clear, bro, sometimes it could be counterintuitive, right? But to be clear, as we're fading, right, and looking bearish, your first instinct is to fade with the market and catch some of the move to the downside, either buying puts or going short or whatever. You feel me? That's like you're going to be your first inclination because we're fading. But where are we fading to? You feel me? Because it's counterintuitive, because we're fading, and who wants to go long while we're fading? But if you think about it, support is where you go long at. Resistance is where you short or fade from. So as we're coming down here, yeah, we're fading, you know what I'm saying, looking bearish. But after we faded this much, the move's over with. We're near support. So this is where you flip long and about to dip back up to the upside. And then as we get up to resistance, guess what? It's time to fade again. It's counterintuitive. Like, you can't chase. Look, we're still fading. Look. 451s. Whoa, did you see that? That must be a misprint or something. Oh, you seen that? No, the Qs are doing it too. But look, it's just a misprint or something. Look, it's just wicking. I don't know what that is. They're wicking off that 120 though to the downside and the 9 EMA. looking like we might continue to fade. But again, I didn't swing. I close out. I close them all. I close out all the my position. I close the whole thing out. You feel me? Because I don't want to be stressing. You know what I mean? Freaking looking, checking the markets every second to make sure we're not gapping up and all that. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. See that wick? That makes me think we keep fading. But bro, I called that thing to a T, didn't I? That's why you need the sub, baby. Sub and turn on noties. So you can catch some of this this munyon. Catch some of this munyon. You feel me? Catch some of this munyon. I ain't gonna lie, bro. To be quite honest with you, I've been on knock on wood. I've been on a decent little hot streak here, bro. I've had like, you know what I'm saying, at least 5 or 6 green weeks in a row, at least 5 or 6 green days in a row, bro. I mean, obviously, I mean, past results aren't indicative of future results. But I mean, a lot of the times they can be. So I mean, I feel like I'm you feel me, moving in the right direction. You know what I mean? And again, it takes time, bro. That's the like. Listen, hashtag screen time equals green time, bro. You heard it here first. Let's make that thing trend, bro. Hashtag screen time equals green time. But let's oh, I want to see something real quick. Palantir. Okay, not as much. Up 83%. 83%'s a lot. Tesla up 50%. I'm up 8% on the SPY. 16% on the Qs. 13% on Apple. But remember that it's just going back from the beginning of like this year, or not even, just going back a couple months, like 2 or 3 months. You feel me? But what was I gonna do just now? I was about to do something. Oh, let's check out some of the stuff that was on the watch list. I don't know, man. Like go ahead and sub and comment on one of these videos, bro, that you subbed. So I can give you access to the watch list, bro. So you can make you some of this money on. You feel me? Some of this good money on. Alright. What do you guys want to see? Let's see what's going on here. Acumen Pharmaceuticals. That was on the watch list. Look at that. Popping right at pre-market. Consolidating, popping again. Pre-market. Boom. You would have knew about that, dog. If you had that watch list and it's free right now, I'm giving it out for free right now, bro. Oh, sleep. This is just one. Remember, Webull, Moomoo. I know for sure those are 2 free platforms where you can trade pre-market. Starting at 4 a.m. Hey, this trade this play right here is still looking interesting. Hold up. Let's get some better levels. This ticker symbol ABOS. It's still looking decent. Look, popped, consolidated, popped. This is all pre-market, up to $14 from about 6. Pulled back naturally, people taking profits. They started taking profits even before market open. But look, we pulled back to 933. And are maintaining a higher low. So there's still, I mean, keep this on your watch list, because look, we popped from $6. So right now we're holding a higher low at 930s and trading at $10 right now. So from about 6 to 10, as long as we don't break down this 931, and more specifically, I'd say $9. Actually, $9. You feel me? If this thing holds above $9 and consolidates, doesn't break down, I feel like it has more room to run, bro. At least to 1130s or possibly even higher. That's just one off the watch list. Bridge Bio Pharma. Here you go. Man, bro, like, jump on that watch list, baby. It's free right now, bro. Look at this. We popped from $17 up to $34 at highs, bro. Man, y'all sleep, bro. I'm starting to think y'all don't want to make no money, bro. Look at that. Come on, man. Even a beginner could have traded this, bro. Look, if you don't want to trade pre-market, that's fine. Wait for market to open. Let the profit taking ensue. But once we stop fading and find some support, buy the dip from 26 up to 34, almost a $10 move right there, bro. Again, that's ticker symbol BBIO. Nova Lifestyle. Okay. What the fuck? What happened to my chart? Alright, there it goes. Nova Lifestyle. I mean, this thing did most of its ripping and running in pre-market. You feel me? But there's still opportunity there for the fade. And then we even bounced. Look, going in the power hour. Looks like there's some support down here at about 240s. About it's really 240s. Let's just make it a nice round number, about 250. But look, even from 240s up to 280s was a decent move. You feel me? That's another one off the watch list. And again, it is free right now, bro. Green Power Motor. Here you go. Running from 350 up to $6 at highs. And look, you don't want to trade pre-market? That's fine. Look, market opens right here, bro. Come on, bro. Like, a beginner could have traded this. Look. You telling me you couldn't trade that? You can buy the dip at 430s? Look. Buy the dip at 430s, and here your stop is down here. You know what I mean? 415, or if you're gonna be a little less lax, $4. But dude, right here, boom, right at market open, dude. You could have just bought the dip, even from here to here, from 430 to 520, about $1 move right there. With decent enough size, that's good. 1,000 shares, you feel me? Just from right here to right there, it's $1,000. If you were more patient, from 430s up to $6, All right, so now we're talking about almost $2. $2 move there. 1,000 shares, that's 2 racks. You feel me? Or it also has an option chain, bro. Again, all right, I'll go over a couple more, bro, just to show you what you guys are missing out on. What's this? Pain reform? Never heard of it. But this thing, it's definitely showing us that it has some spikeability. Look, on the 11th, we popped from $4 up to $26. What the fuck? Like, how did I miss that? It's because I can't be on every corner. Look, I mean, just ripping, bro. And look, this happened during market hours, bro. What time was that? 9:45. Look, 15 minutes into the trading period. Your range is in by then. Buy that dip. Look, again, what was it? $4 to $26. So that's what, a $22 move? And it was $4, so they were cheap. So I mean, you could buy 1,000 you could buy 1,000 shares for $4,000, bro. And look at that, a $22 move. So that's what would you make off of that? What, over 20 grand? I think, if I'm doing the math right. And look, we gave some back. They even gave you a second chance. From 12 to 20, an $8 move. And then after that, guess what? Fade. You feel me? But showing spikeability. Look, here. Oh, this thing can move. Wait, hold on. What was it again? PRFX. Pain reform. We need to keep this one on our radars. Look at the spikeability. 4 to 26. Definitely needs to be on the radar. All right, put this on my watch list. PRFX. All right. But yeah. And all right, we'll do one more. DXF. What's that say? Duncan Dunson Financial Holdings. All right, I mean, penny stock, for those that like to trade them penny stocks, did most of its ripping and running pre-market. This is a prime example of the type of setups and charts and stocks that you want to be shorting. You let it pop and rip pre-market or even go into the open, let it rip up, and once it starts hitting resistance, topping out, you fade it. That's it, bro. That's even better when they gap up. And it's called the gap up short strategy. I learned that one from HT. If you don't know who HT is, then go back to the drawing boards. Because you haven't done enough research. You haven't scoured the internet. You haven't scoured YouTube looking for the best content to teach you how to trade. If you don't know who HT is. But yeah, I mean, that's what we have. Like I said, bro, right now, if you go ahead and sub, turn on notifications, like a few videos, and comment on a comment on one of my videos, I subbed. I want the watch list. I will send you the invitation for that Discord for my Discord server. I have a private channel on there where I post the watch list. I mean, you guys don't understand how valuable it is. Again, one more time, I trip around the markets. That's what Russell looks like. Meta chopping around this 310.75. I mean, the fact that it's still up here and hasn't broken down yet is kind of bullish, but all this topping out, I don't know what to think of it. We're actually going to have to wait and see what the market wants to do. But Nvidia, same thing. Setting up to look bullish, actually, because look, we did fade, but now we got down to about 450 and change, 450 30s, and stopped the hemorrhaging and have been ever so slightly grinding up. You feel me? So we'll have to see. But bruh, did that move work? Bam. I'm talking about I jumped in the markets just for power hour. That's it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing the full stream though. So be there or be square, my guy. Be there or be square. I'm gonna lead you to the promised land. Alright. But anyways, man, it's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. Okay. If you learned anything or found any value in the content, please don't be afraid of the like button or even subscribe or follow. If you want the watch list for free right now, subscribe and follow and comment. But like I said, yeah, if you found any value in the content, don't be afraid to do those things, you know, that the algorithm loves to see. And other than that, hopefully everyone was successful. Obviously, I know everyone that was trading today wasn't successful because, I mean, that's just basically impossible, because, you know, if someone's buying, someone's selling. There's always someone else on the other side of the trade. So, you know, if you're green on the day, there's another person that was red. You know what I mean? But hopefully you did good and made some money, was able to extract some capital out of the markets. And if you weren't, hopefully you were at least able to keep your losers small. You feel me? That is the main thing. And risk to reward, bro. Risk to reward is very important, bro. And you always want to aim for a risk to reward that is at least you know what I mean, 3-to-1 or 1-to-3, meaning you are willing to risk $1 to make $3. That's what a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio is. You're willing to risk 1 to make 3. You're not willing to risk 1 to make 1. You're not willing to risk, you know what I mean, 3 to make 3. You're only willing to risk one of your dollars to make $3. If you stick by that, and the only way you can operate under those conditions is if you are entering and exiting, putting on your trades at the right spot, at the right levels, like at either resistance or support. You feel me? That's the only way you can have a decent risk to reward. Because if you're not executing at the right level, like for instance, support down here, or even say for instance, you don't really care about pre-market and all that. Even here, buying the dip here, right? Let's see if I can go over. All right, right here. Okay. So look, if you're gonna buy the dip here near support, because they should, we chopped around this level for a while and refused to break down, right? And also you can see that this was support from the previous day. So you know the risk to reward is pretty decent here if you're entering your trade here near support. And if we break down, you feel me? You can go ahead and stop out really quick. Look, 449.30. You know what I mean? I like to give myself a little more space than that because they've been really stop hunting and liquidity grabbing a lot lately. So you have to give yourself a little more. You have to be a little more conservative, like on your stops. You know what I mean? But risk to reward, look, you're already near support. So if we break down, you can go ahead and stop out for a small loss. But look at the reward. That's more than a 1 to 3. You feel me? Look. So right here, you go long here, you're willing to risk down to here. But if the trade does work, look at your reward. And I mean, honestly, from here to here is decent. And I would have got out right here because I seen this acting as resistance when I was watching the markets. Like right around here, like 450. I seen us just topping out against it. I think I was watching the markets. I was watching someone else's stream. Yeah, you feel me? But I seen it, and I already knew from us topping out against this 450 that it was a key level. Meaning, if we can break above it, we are going to run up. If we fail to break above it, we are going to remain bearish and fade. And we broke above it. But then, I mean, there comes a point where we've run too much and we're topping out and we have to give some back. And that's what I did. I mean, you see me do it. I still need to go over it again. But yeah, just very important, bro. Like, it's counterintuitive. Okay? But again, I'm gonna say this one more time. It's like I can't really get. Alright. I'm gonna say this one more time. I wish I could find a better day where they gave us more range to trade off of. Okay, maybe like the previous trading period. I mean, this one's kind of hard to call because it was all over the place. But look, we know the top of the range is up here, right? Look, 450. Same key level that I was just talking about. The top's here. The bottom's here. As we're trending up and looking bullish, it is enticing. You feel me? To go ahead and buy the dip and try to jump on the bandwagon and ride the trend up. You feel me? It is enticing. But once we're getting up here, like there's no reason for you to be going long here unless you really believe deep down in your heart of hearts that we're going to just smash through the resistance and keep running. Like, if you, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, if you have, like, if it's a high conviction play and trade and setup, yes. But anything short of that, you should not be going long here trying to anticipate a breakout. You feel me? And it's kind of counterintuitive because we were trending up. You feel me? But once we're up here, you missed the move. So instead of trying to anticipate the breakout and basically going long and trying to buy a dip when you got support, when you have resistance right here, like, that makes no sense. Instead, it's better to just wait and see how price reacts to the level. And as you can see, it was chopping around, basically not able to go any higher. Yeah, we broke above it for a second, but for the most part, this is resistance. So it's better to fade from here, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's counterintuitive, though. You know what I mean? And it basically comes down to never chase, never FOMO. The stock market's always gonna be here. You feel me? And what you want to focus on, in my opinion, is base hits and base hits. You feel me? The right risk to reward. Because look, if you follow risk to reward 3-to-1 to a T, you can take 10 trades, 7 of them be losing trades, and 3 of them be winning trades. So 7 losers, 3 winners. But if your risk to reward is right, you will be green on the day. You feel me? But the only way you can achieve that is if you are putting on your trades at the right levels. You know what I mean? It's the only way. But doesn't that sound good though? Like, damn, I could be wrong 7 times and right only 3 times and still be green. I mean, that's easy. That means you only have to be right 30% of the time and still make money, as long as your risk to reward is right. Again, just wanted to go over that and kind of jump on for Power Hour, show some face. You feel me? Try to add a little bit more value to the channel. You feel me? Look, we're still fading. When I say swing them shits, dog, swing them, baby. And I have swung overnight, but like, that move I caught was decent enough for me, bro. Just that quick, I'll get out, and that's it. Capital extracted. You feel me? And that's the goal. You know what I mean? Extract a little capital, add to your long term, and add to dividend plays. That's what you should be doing with your extractions. Add into long term rural companies and dividend plays. But yeah, like I said, bro, it's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. Go ahead and smash that like button, sub, turn on noties. You feel me? All that there. But anyways, again, I'll jump on tomorrow. We're gonna take this thing full day of trading tomorrow, bro. See if we can keep the green streak alive. All right. But anyways, it's your boy E. Holla at your boy. Peace. Peace to the Middle East. Is that still a thing? Or is there peace in the Middle East now? I don't know. Peace to, what's that whole area called over there where they're having the war at? Ukraine, Russia, peace to Siberia. Anyways, peace.